Harris?
That's me.
Come in.
Alright.
So, Lucas, what brings you in here today?
Well, Doc, I've been in a bit of a slump lately.
Go on.
To put it simply, I don't know what to do with my life. Throughout my childhood, I didn't know what I wanted to grow up into. You remember how in school the teacher would ask us what we want to be when we grow up? Kids would say a lawyer, a teacher, a doctor. Well, there was always that one kid who would always pull an answer out of their ass and say an astronaut.
Yeah, I remember those days.
So, Doc, my point is, I was the one kid in a class who didn't have an answer. I just shrugged and kept it vague.
Lucas, elementary school was a long time ago. And even then, a lot of kids didn't know what they wanted to be back then. I'm pretty sure as you've gotten older, I'm sure you know what you want to do now.
Unfortunately, you guessed wrong, Doc. I'm still that undecided little kid who I once was.
Let's see.
Sometimes I just think my life has no meaning or purpose. Why was I even put on this earth to begin with?
Lucas, believe me, you and me, you're not the first person to think like this. I mean, I believe we've all thought of it like this at least one point in our lives.
Can't argue with that.
Lucas, listen to me. You have a purpose. Everyone does. And I can see it in you. Eventually, one day, even if you don't feel like you have a purpose, you'll have one. And I believe your future can be as bright as anyone else's.
You know, Doc, you're right. I just haven't thought of that yet. Life is full of endless possibilities, and I just haven't looked hard enough yet. Thanks, Doc. You've been a real help today.
Okay, well, I'll see you next week. Make sure you remember exactly what we talked about and how you actually have value.